Welcome to the World Wire Update. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for more updates and thrilling short scenes. Canada is making waves in the defense world by turning to Europe and South Korea for its next generation of submarines, an unexpected move that's catching the attention of global defense analysts. For the first time in decades, Canada is leaving out American defense firms entirely from this high-stakes procurement process, signaling a dramatic break from tradition. This $24 billion project is more than just a purchase. It signals a major shift in Canada's military priorities, and a move toward greater independence from the U.S., both technologically and politically. For decades, Canada relied heavily on American technology and expertise, but now it's seeking more control over its military assets and less dependence on a single partner, especially as global alliances shift. While close allies like the UK and Australia deepen their submarine ties with the US through the AUKUS Pact, Canada is charting its own course, wary of the political climate and unpredictability south of the border, and determined to avoid being caught in the crossfire of shifting US policies. By inviting bids from South Korea, Germany and France, countries known for their advanced submarine technology, Canada is not just after the best tech, it's also building new economic and strategic relationships that could reshape its place in the global defense landscape. This approach aims to boost Canadian industry, create high-tech jobs, and foster innovation at home, ensuring that the benefits of this investment ripple throughout the economy. It's also about ensuring the country's defense future is firmly in Canadian hands, with homegrown expertise and greater self-reliance. Ultimately, this isn't just about submarines, it's a bold declaration of sovereignty and a clear message that Canada is ready to define its own path in a rapidly changing world. The Canadian Patrol Submarine Project, launched in July 2024, is one of the country's most ambitious military procurements ever. The goal: replace 4 aging Victoria-class submarines with up to 12 modern, conventionally powered boats. The government wants proven designs that can operate in the Atlantic, Pacific, and especially the Arctic, requiring long-range endurance, stealth, and under-ice capability. The project's timeline is tight: initial responses by November 2024, contract by 2028, and the first sub delivered by 2035. Canada's industrial and technological benefits policy means the winning bidder must reinvest heavily in Canadian jobs, technology, and industry. This isn't just about buying hardware, it's about strengthening Canada's shipbuilding sector and securing long-term national security. The government is determined to avoid any gap in submarine capability as the old fleet retires. Every dollar spent is meant to deliver both security and economic value for decades to come. South Korea's KSS-3 submarine is a frontrunner, offering a compelling mix of advanced technology and strategic partnership. This state-of-the-art vessel is designed to meet the rigorous demands of modern naval warfare, making it a formidable asset in any fleet. In 2025, South Korea made a formal offer, backed by high-level diplomacy, and a promise to deliver the first sub within 6 years of contract signing. This offer was a significant milestone in the defense relationship between the two nations. The KSS-3's air-independent propulsion lets it stay submerged for over 3 weeks, crucial for Arctic operations. This capability ensures that the submarine can operate stealthily and efficiently in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. It boasts stealth, a low acoustic signature, and a vertical launch system for land attack missiles, features usually reserved for nuclear subs. These advanced features make the KSS-3 a versatile and powerful tool for any navy. With a range of 7,000 nautical miles and proven service in the South Korean Navy, it's a mature, reliable platform. This extensive range allows for extended missions without the need for frequent resupply. South Korea's proposal includes full technology transfer, Canadian maintenance facilities, and deep industrial partnerships. This ensures that Canada will not only operate these submarines but also maintain and upgrade them independently. This means Canadian industry would gain real expertise and control over the fleet. The knowledge transfer is a significant advantage, fostering local skills and capabilities. The KSS-3 package directly addresses Canada's desire for sovereignty and rapid delivery. This comprehensive package ensures that Canada can enhance its naval capabilities swiftly and effectively. It's not just a sale, it's a strategic alliance. This partnership strengthens the defense ties between South Korea and Canada, promoting mutual security and cooperation. For Canada, that's a game changer. This acquisition marks a significant step forward in enhancing the nation's maritime defense capabilities. Excluding U.S. firms from the competition is a dramatic break from tradition, but it's rooted in real concerns. For decades, Canada and the United States have been deeply intertwined when it comes to defense procurement, sharing not just borders but also military technology and intelligence. However, recent developments have forced Ottawa to reconsider this long-standing relationship. Political unpredictability in the U.S., from America First rhetoric to threats of cutting off military supplies, has made Ottawa wary of over-reliance. The shifting winds in Washington mean that what's available today could be restricted tomorrow, leaving Canada exposed to sudden policy changes beyond its control. Past purchases like the F-35 and Canadian surface combatant warships have left Canada dependent on U.S. approval for upgrades and parts. This dependence can slow down critical maintenance and modernization, putting Canada's operational readiness at risk if U.S. priorities shift. American systems come with strings attached, strict controls on technology and software, limiting Canada's autonomy. These restrictions can affect everything from how equipment is used to who can access sensitive data, making it harder for Canada to adapt or innovate independently. In contrast, South Korea is offering full access to submarine technology, allowing Canada to maintain and upgrade its fleet independently. This kind of partnership gives Canada more flexibility and control over its own defense assets, a crucial advantage in an uncertain world. U.S. nuclear subs, like the Virginia class, are off-limits anyway. Washington won't share sensitive tech, even with close allies. This means that even if Canada wanted the most advanced options, they simply aren't available, further pushing Ottawa to seek alternatives. Canadian defense leaders are calling for more independence, warning that U.S. protectionism is a growing risk. They argue that relying too heavily on a single partner, no matter how close, could jeopardize Canada's security and decision-making power. The submarine decision is part of a broader strategy to reduce vulnerabilities and ensure Canada can act freely. By diversifying its defense partnerships, Canada aims to strengthen its own capabilities and avoid being caught off guard by foreign policy shifts. It's not just about hardware, it's about sovereignty. The ability to make independent choices in defense is seen as essential to protecting national interests and maintaining a strong, self-reliant military. Canada wants to control its own defense destiny, shaping its future without being constrained by another country's policies or priorities. That's why it's looking beyond its closest ally, exploring new partnerships that promise greater independence and security for the years ahead. The Arctic is now a hotbed of global competition, with melting ice opening new shipping lanes and access to resources. Russia and China are expanding their military presence, making the region a strategic flashpoint. Russia's northern fleet, with its powerful submarines, regularly patrols the Arctic, challenging NATO security. Canada's vast Arctic territory and claims over the Northwest Passage are under pressure. Submarines are the only assets capable of covert, sustained surveillance and presence under the ice. The aging Victoria-class subs can't meet this challenge. New AIP-equipped boats are essential. For Canada, a modern submarine fleet is now a necessity, not a luxury, to defend its Arctic sovereignty. With the U.S. out, the race is on between South Korea and Europe's top shipbuilders. South Korea's Hanwha Ocean is pushing the KSS-3, promising rapid delivery, advanced features, and deep technology transfer to Canada. Germany's ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems is likely to offer its Type 212 CD or 214, quiet, reliable, and tailored for Arctic needs. France's naval group will propose the Scorpene 2000, a modern, export-proven sub with AIP and strong NATO ties. Each contender offers proven designs, industrial partnerships, and technology transfer, key for Canada's sovereignty goals. The government must balance technical performance, cost, delivery, and economic benefits. The competition is fierce, putting Canada in a strong negotiating position. The result, a world-class fleet and a major boost for Canadian industry. Canada's submarine decision marks a turning point in its defense strategy and its relationship with the U.S. By seeking non-American solutions, Canada is asserting self-reliance and diversifying its alliances. Building submarines with European or South Korean partners will forge deep, long-term industrial and military ties. This reduces dependence on a single ally and positions Canada as a more flexible, independent middle power. The Canada-US alliance remains vital. NORAD and NATO cooperation will continue. But Ottawa is making clear this is about sovereignty, not rejection. The challenge: pursue independence without damaging essential partnerships. The $24 billion project is an investment in Canada's future security and global standing. The choice of partner will shape the Royal Canadian Navy and Canada's place in the world for decades. By charting this new course, Canada is building resilience and sovereignty in a turbulent era. The impact of this decision will be felt for years to come.